Hello shining stars, welcome to Mah'ela Gaia's channel. So there are some changes that happened recently and I want to talk about it. So I was at a conference in Lyon in France on the 16th of December, and it was a really like galactic stellar conference. We talked about many things related to new types of media, um, quantum medicine and quantum healing. It was a mix really of everything that is, I would say, quantum, spiritual and scientific. There were some scientists that came and talk as well. So it was really like, bridging the words, the two words. And officially, I can say that we are in the new world, in the new dimension, in what we call the 5D dimension. It's been already on like for a while, but now we can really feel the vibrations have changed, and we are in this new paradigm, and we really more than ever co-create our own reality and create our own reality. So everything that we feel inside, everything that is not yet transmuted into light will come and rise up, and it's not always so easy when it comes up, when it comes up, and you have to really work on all these issues that comes up and all these old fears or old paradigm that will rise up. But then we need to, what you need to do is really observe it, stop, take time, some time, take a while to really observe what's going on, what's happening within you. And that's the way, like when you start to look at these issues, that's when they can you become really conscious and aware of them, and when you can transmute them into light. Like you can, that's the way of releasing those darker parts within us. So that's what happened also, like to me, one more time, I would say some sort of dark night of the soul that happened before the conference in Lyon, and after, like some quantum leap happened again to me. And I would like to say that the light codes that I used to transmit before were somehow received, or I could feel, okay, this will be received today, these codes based on let's say love, or different kind of different topics that I presented before, and I would be like a channel and receive them and transmit them. Now what has changed with this new paradigm energies, I've noticed that I receive codes and I'm thinking, okay, it was gonna be codes, just for peace or love or something like this, and it's something completely different and much more powerful that comes. After the conference in Lyon, it was based on that conference, so I didn't translate that in English, but maybe it will come. Like I just made a now transmission in French, but it's always a bit different. I do the videos in the two languages, and it's always a little bit different when I it's based on the same theme, on the same topic, but it's always a little bit different, even if the energies are similar. But after the conference in Lyon, I made a transmission that's the video is only in French, but it was more about giving some reflection after what happened in the conference, and giving some light and love that was felt at the conference and offering it to the people. And then my dragon partner Genoran came and transmitted some light codes, and there were also some DNA re-encoding, and that was completely unexpected. So the video is in French, but at the end of the video, that's when I transmit the codes. So if you want to listen to that video, even if it's in French, the parts with the codes and the dragon codes and also the DNA codes straight from the light source, the divine source, those are, it's in light codes, so you can, if you want, you can listen to it and receive also this DNA encoding. And There are some words when I speak in French, but I think it won't disturb you if you want to receive the codes, simply because the codes are, it's in interdimensional language, so the human language doesn't matter. But it was really, really super powerful. I didn't expect that at all. And about today's codes, so we are in the winter solstice, like it was between yesterday and today, I think, officially during the night. Yesterday I made with a friend some I wanted to make some heart activation meditation, and something much bigger came up. So that's how it comes now. The codes, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make a transmission on that, and something much bigger comes up. So I was doing this heart activation transmission, and what happened is that you know, when we say we should love ourselves in order to give even more love around ourselves, that's really difficult. It has always been hard for me to comprehend and to really put into practice, like loving myself. So it's not only, you know, being materialistic and go and do some shopping and buy new things for us. Maybe, well, a little bit, but you know, if we fall into that trap of consumerism, that's not what loving ourselves means. It's more about, for example, you know, you saying no when you feel uncomfortable in a situation. For example, sometimes we are, let's say, invited somewhere to a party and we don't feel like so comfortable with some of the people there or the energies that will be there, and we say, okay, I should make still an effort to please my friend and still go, but then you still feel uncomfortable about it. So the best thing in that situation is simply to listen to yourself and say, like, to that person, like, I'm sorry, but I cannot make it. Like, to listen to your heart. So that's something connected to loving ourselves. But also it's about, like, for example, during like the activation I will make today, the transmission activation, it's about, you know, sending love around us, but also receiving that love. We give love, but we have to give it also to ourselves, so that the magnetic field, the love magnetic field around us, around our heart, can grow and grow and grow and grow even bigger, and then spread that and shine that love around, you know, really like spread it around even more. And finally, yesterday I felt it for the first time, really like powerfully, but I felt it not only with my mind. Usually I try to comprehend it, but I really, really felt it inside, like really powerfully, not a little bit, but completely powerfully. And I made this activation, heart activation, with a friend. And what happened after, you know, I was a bit like high, and I was in Paris, and we went to we had to take the metro, and I had a ticket, but it was like how do we say, like the magnet band didn't work anymore on it. So I was, okay, it doesn't work, I have to buy a new ticket. And at that moment, someone arrived and he was like, here you go, take that ticket, it will work. And I was like, what? And I said, what about you? It's yours. And he said, I have another one. And I was, okay, and he just left, and I was like, okay, I mean, you know, I just gave love around, and that's how you will receive it back, you know. It's like, wow, a proof that, okay, like I'm receiving, you know, these love signs all around. That was like completely like unexpected, like what a surprise. And it really, really touched me deep inside. So I'm really thanking that man, that person, you know. It was like, here you go, and you know, everything's fine. And that was just after that magnetic heart magnet activation. And maybe you've seen these images, you know, when there is like a silhouette of a human being, and we see like a magnetic field, you know, that emanates. It's like it goes like around and it comes back, you know. It's like all around it goes, it comes from, it's all around us, and it has that shape, like goes around and around like this, and then comes back to us. It has that kind of circular shape like this. And when we feel that the heart energy, it creates that magnetic field all around us, and it comes back to us. So we free, we give that love all around us, but some of it comes back to us. It's the power of one. We are all connected. We are one with Gaia. Now for this activation, visualize that we are connecting to the central sun within Gaia, and also in the North Pole there is a magnetic pole, and we connect also to this magnetic pole. And that's why they don't want us to go to the North Pole. It's because there is this, there are some things there, and a magnetic pole, and I connect often to that one. Actually, I've made some light activations with that pole, so it's really, really powerful. Oh yeah, before starting, it's soon Christmas, so here we go. Some Christmas, at my mom's place, and there is nice Christmas decoration. I thought for that activation it would be nice to have some Christmas decoration, something light and joyful. And I will now start. We are all weaving divine light. It's really powerful at the moment, the energies. It's really super dimensional. It's completely different, and when I receive the codes, it's like it's really something else. Since the conference that happened in Lyon, like something happened, I receive the codes, but I don't know what I'm gonna receive, and it activates me at the same time also. It's not just me giving it, it's really like it's an explosion for myself as well. So when I give you the code, it's even more powerful, and it can even be a little bit destabilizing for some days. Some people told me it was really so powerful that it was destabilizing. And also we are in a time when we really transmute everything, so there is deep cleansing happening. So let's focus now. Concentrate on the heart energy, the higher heart between the heart chakra and the throat chakra, and you connect your higher heart energy to the visualize the magnetic pole, a magnetic pole on the North Pole of Gaia, and you connect also your higher heart to the sun, the central sun of Gaia, and within yourself and everyone around, and Gaia, we are all one, and love emanates from our heart. It goes all around us, comes back to us, and then that's how our magnetic field grows and grows and grows, and how our love and light can grow even all the more and spread all the more. Karaya mora sakachista karana hokdakara sukti juka. Oro moya kasakte yasti ningurinyo shuku. Oro so koroniketa. Tarini chukunono moki nihara shadagaraka. Hokora so do kumora yanisha do korodi hikasakari. Tanani kuto. Tadnom niestakaro ko sakaraktik shakara. Aya sakarhati yasho tokudi rukurukti. Den moro hangt so haket nisha hakuro sho tkarka. Love codes stara mara gratesta kudin shokoro soko within yourself the hokoro chungana koro shokarka imani spreading from yourself tara shokoro tekaraka in connection with Gaia central sun. It comes from Gaia, it comes from the North Pole, the magnetic pole, but also from the universe. Everything is connecting to you, within you. This energy is spreading within you. It's love energy coming to you, and you to yourself. Ta hakara yastan mora no hokaristiki to shitaka orostan eya to kustingara hakara nishuk to no marki anara ya hokotuk take sokor ushtin mora zakara. And this energy is spreading from you all the more back to Gaia, back to the universe, back to all the people you love around you, and to humanity. And it comes back also to you. What you give around goes around and comes back around to you, comes back to you, within you, and goes again all the more outside of you. And at the same time, there is like some re-encoding DNA, love re-encoding of your own DNA, and all the DNA strands are like multiplying. We don't have only two, but much more of the DNA strands, and now they are all, it makes this transmission also like a re-encoding of your own DNA. Your cosmic DNA, cosmic field will spread and spread all around. More love within you, and re-encoding of yourself. To somola yesakan yetaka tastangarosho nekadikara, transmuting everything into light. All the last darker part of you are transmuting into like codes into light. Aracham maritsa saktinika tastanada karanya shaga harkata kursukta tanarashta karato marakishikta karashakta nishik tansaro konestoro mokrok. And then you feel like all this love is coming back to you also, the love that you spread around, and all these codes, everything that is re-encoding within you. It's like the DNA, but also really replacing the love inside of your higher heart. And that higher heart can spread even more love and light all around you. You vibrate pure divine love, and this love is spreading all around you and coming back to you, and you give it also to yourself. You feel it also within yourself. The magnetic field of love all around you and within you is here, and it's spreading more and more and more. It's reconnecting to the divine love source. You are the divine love source. Tarasha mora testaki tishinoru thokurni storu tutukne tarasha koroton modnesaki shuktukunusuku horosu todana yasa hori masakshitusuku. Come back now within yourself. Refocus on your own body, on your own self. Come back to your own energy field and breathe, 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 breathe. And take some time to come back within to yourself. Take some time to integrate these energy codes within yourself. To take it easy today. Dan morgen zes tot de samo ja kanisika. Osho. Dan morgen ja shakorini shaptunana. Ara yaso to koruk. Now you can vibrate even higher and shine even brighter, even stronger. Tanara yasane shohokunamo hakaritnisha tokuno hoko. Nana sangana shoknea hakarinya kinemo hoko. I love you all from all my heart. And I will see you soon. Bye bye.